Hey everyone, today's video is about when you kiss their abs. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get going. Bakugou Katsuki. Bakugou surely doesn't know why you love his abs so much. He knows that some people simp over each other for their abs and stuff, but why? What was so special about abs? What was so hot about them? He just had them because of how much he practices, and he never really focused on getting them. Though he can't say that he doesn't like them, because thinking of himself without abs, that's not that good. He likes having them, and he doesn't ever imagine himself without them, so maybe they were not that bad. But still, he doesn't understand your obsession over them. Juan, why are you staring at me like that? He still doesn't understand at all. Well, I like them. Can I please touch your abs? Well, maybe it was the first time that you actually just said this out loud. You would always just stare at him. But now, you were telling him that you wanted to touch it. Now, was he supposed to accept this? Or say no? I mean, yeah, I guess. Do whatever. And then you began touching it, tracing after every line. Oh, you were surprised by how hard his abs actually were. And then, without warning him, you just leaned down and began kissing his abs. He was surprised. He even flinched. Juan, why were you kissing it? Now, not only was he surprised, but confused as well. Why were you kissing his abs? Did you? Did you love it that much? Oh god. He was going to slap himself right now on the spot. And he was blushing so hard too. How was he going to hide that? What the hell are you doing? Get up. No. I like it. I want to do it more. Why? Are you uncomfortable with that? No, not at all. I'm just confused. Why are you doing that? I mean, no reason. At all. I can just stop. I don't want you to. Nothing, okay? Just never mind. And then you continued on with kissing it. And maybe he wanted you to do it more. But he was not going to admit that. Ever. Especially not to you. Todoroki Shouto. Todoroki has a lot of abs. And sometimes when he wears something like a hoodie or just really normal clothes, he looks so tiny. So when he took his clothes off at first, when you first started dating, you were so surprised. How were his abs like that when he looked so tiny? Now, you were just confused so badly. Could you just kiss them? Or touch them at least? You wanted to. But was he going to allow you? That was the question. Um, Shouto? You know, I never knew that you had abs at all. Why? I don't look like it. No, it's just that sometimes you look so tiny, and small. So I thought you didn't have any. Oh, well, I'm not sure if that's a bad thing. No, not at all. I like you in both ways. Really. Oh, alright. He was being awkward, wasn't he? But how was he going to respond? Yeah, okay. Did you want anything else? You looked like it. Uh, well, you can just say no, okay? And I don't want to force you on anything, but can I touch them? You mean my abs? Yes. Um, yeah, sure, why not? He knew he was going to be very awkward after this with you, but he was not supposed to decline anything that he wanted, right? Well, wrong, and he knew it. but at the same time, it didn't sound like it was very unpleasant. He liked it, and he actually wanted you to touch him. To be honest, as soon as he traced his outlines, he felt like he was shivering under your touch. He just wanted you to do it more, and even though you didn't stop at all, he was just so close to taking your finger in his and just moving it. I never knew apps were that hard, to be honest. Yeah, neither did I. That was stupid. He knew it, but he was not going to take it back. He just looked at you, and he noticed that you weren't even looking at him, but you were super focused, as if it was an important task. It was not. But who cares? And then you leaned down, and just as he was about to question what the hell you were doing, he felt soft lips against his abs. Y.U.M.I? He was stuttering. Uh, what are you doing? Um, did that make you uncomfortable? I'm so sorry, I should have asked first. No, it didn't. I just got confused. I didn't know why you were doing that. Oh, yeah, I get it. It's okay. If you don't want me to do it, you can just say, yeah? And if you want me to stop, you can also say that. Mm. He hummed, and then you leaned down and began kissing it again. This time, sucking a hickey into it. He was so close. He wanted you to do that more and more. And he really was not going to tell you that, was he? Because he was going to be so flustered. But then you looked up at him and smiled instantly. You're done? He questioned, and he didn't like it. He didn't want you to stop now. No, he wanted you to continue, and just keep doing that. Keep biting them, he means. Yes, unless we can just go into my bedroom later, if you want. But after you're done with this, of course. Oh, yeah, sure. We don't have to, though. Yeah, we don't have to, of course. But if I want it and you do too, then why not? Tomorrow's a weekend anyway, right? Right. It was a very steamy night, by the way. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye!